So I want to give you an update. This is Dr. Bonita Best with Runway Recycle. Now, just want to give you an update on what's going on with the boutique. We are still packing. I had to take a break for a week to take care of my mother. And so I'm away from the boutique. And so the focus has been on my family. And then I am going to be touching down tomorrow to hit the ground running again and play catch up on packing up the rest of the boutique that's at Moorestown Mall. We, just for those that's just tuning in, we had a 12-month lease at Moorestown Mall in Unit 1445. However, we asked for, a renewal. We said, hey, it's about that time to renew. And we was all excited because in December, on December 9th, we did ask for either a second space or a larger space because we're busting out the seams because the community has been embracing us well, bringing in donations. We've been able to do shows, produce various things, having workshops, the whole 9 yards in the space. So we thought we would be there for the long haul. However, someone expressed interest in the space, and given that we have a what is considered a flex leasing, they gave us a 30-day, 1 month extension versus a 12-month extension. Yes, there's vacancies throughout the mall. If you walked in Moorestown Mall, you will see that there's vacancies even on the same side where I am, a couple of doors down, 3 doors down, there's spaces that are available. However, nothing was extended to us. I don't know why. They initially talked to us about it, but I don't know why. So, long story short, I have a date that I need to adhere to, and I will be turning in the keys on April the 30th, 2025. So we are pivoting at this point, and we are truly going to be a traveling boutique. I'm grateful for the opportunities that has been afforded to us thus far. We're going to be doing our first debut on April 27th at the ACUA's 33rd Earth Day in Eggs Harbor Township in New Jersey. And we are actually going to be doing a catwalk for change fashion show, and also we're going to have a chat and chew. So for anyone that wants to chat with us, meet the models, just hear our story, hear what we're doing in the community, or what we were doing in the community and what's on the horizon, and how we're pivoting. And also we're looking for partnerships with other organizations. So reach out to us. We will be there. We have a vending table, and we will be doing a fashion show, catwalk for change, in the lunch area. I forgot what it's called right now, but if you go to the ACUA's or even on our Instagram page, we will have that information where you'll learn about us. We'll be doing our fashion show at 11:30 a.m. on April the 27th. And also, we're going to be doing a chat and chew. And we're going to be debuting one other thing, which is Name Your Price, a Name Your Price fashion auction that is going to be taking place right after there. If you see something that you like, make us an offer that, and we'll go into who wants what for how much. You quote it, we work with you, and we cash out, and you take your item with you. So I hope you come out. That is our one of our models that we're going to be taking on, is to name your price. What you feel is of value, you will pay that price, and we will thank you and give you something for diverting that item from the landfills. So that's a name your price type of pricing model that we're doing with our traveling boutique. And come out. We have some models that will be walking the runway. And so I hope to see you on that day. But back to what we're going to be doing is packing, 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 and preparing for another show, which is on May the 2nd, which will be in Washington, D.C., and it is the Sustainable Fashion Week US. and it's in Washington, D.C. on May the 10th. We will either be showcasing at 6:30 p.m. or 8 p.m. So tune in, and I will hope to see you there. And then we also may be showcasing on the 3rd of May and also on May the 10th. And lastly, on June the 8th. And if you want to see us and have us showcase at your venue, at your event, let us know, reach out to us. And I look forward to being the traveling boutique up and down the coast, east to west. We're mobile when we can get there. We are a self-contained nonprofit promoting sustainability in the fashion and wedding industry. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for subscribing and liking and sharing our content. I appreciate it. This is our way to grow and also become self-sustained. We're looking to have our YouTube channel become monetized, so we're producing content on a more regular basis. Thank you for supporting us. Take care.